As I spiral, and it gets so cold after dark. When I spiral, I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so gone, when it's hard, felt me now. I need to let it go, let it go. Make it up, I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go, to wake me up. And it feels right from the start.
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas, hay mucha energía, me siento para atrás. Hay una paz que me jalonea y ya no hay retorno, me siento para atrás. Naturaleza, electricidad, una descarga que es muy animal, ya no se asuma mi fragilidad, solo se escapa la divinidad. Sácala, 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 sácala. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. No hay distancia, yo estoy aquí.
I had another day, reminding me of better days. But now I'm so afraid, don't know what is reality. No sleep, but so awake. Can't do it, I'm lost in the air. Lean back as I reflex. It's hard to trust anything. Oh, tonight I'll find a body all night. I'll say we like a body like good, you know the ordinary life. You like, let's say go ahead now.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the... Hello to you from Mallorca, a fantastic place to holiday, but even better for watching a game at the Estadi Son Moix. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and the excitement levels are high for the start of a new La Liga season. It's Mallorca facing the old boys.
Well, it's a great atmosphere on the opening day. The away fans are enjoying themselves too. Many think that they're going to go down this season, but they'll be looking to create a siege mentality and prove those people wrong.
And the attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
This is the Mallorca team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the lineup for the old boys.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to...
Messi! It's in! And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Johan Mojica. Raillo. Mojica. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Could get it over now. A vital block.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Manu Molanes. Promised. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, should score. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
The old boys regaining possession. Oh, good strike! Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. A short corner taken. And that's where it ends. Molanes. Johan Mojica. A lot of room here, it's promising. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Messi. Well, that is going to be all for the first half here at Sun. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 25 million. Not unreasonable considering some of the transfers that we've seen in recent years. He's a good player, though. Should have a big impact, I think.
Should score here. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
Well, as usual, Lionel Messi has made his mark on the contest. How would you assess his performance? Having a look. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Going for it. Oh, great block. And out of play for another corner. And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Mallorca face Celta Vigo. That's one surely not to be missed. Terrific chance. And what a challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Confident push forward. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Good work from Old Boys to win it back. And into the box it goes. Only half the job done there. Good pass, good chance. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeeper's, and easily. Messi. All Boys now being afforded plenty of room wide. Messi puts the ball in. Real pressure to get this away. It was looking good, but there it's ended. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Edging ever closer to goal here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the...
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones, that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like, oh, the electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on my knees for a girl like you to want a guy like me. And it feels so good I could barely breathe, but I need my breath back just to tell you that I
Imagine if the song just like stopped and then came back in, mate.
I feel like, oh, the electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like, oh, the electric love
ya como los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el free. Algo ya como los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us at the Estadio Ciutat de Valencia. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Levante facing the old boys.
The visitors come here full of confidence after their performance on match day one. They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today though.
This is the Levante lineup.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
To edge ahead now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they go short with the corner. And that's wasteful from the old boys. He's in here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, as a keeper making his debut, he just needs to have a solid game. Don't do anything silly. Don't take risks with the ball at his feet, and hopefully he can make a couple of important saves. I think it'd be a very good signing.
Acres of green grass to roam into. And he goes, and on, and on. Moving forward under no real pressure. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Finds himself with space now. Terrific bit of blocking.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Messi. Chance to move inside. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And they take a short corner. And they might be in. Untidy in possession there. Lovely, incisive ball. Now it's on for them. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. So off we go at 1-0. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that brings the first half to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Onto it, in on goal. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
This to spark something. And tidy work and onto the upright. Lionel Messi. Messi. Oh, what a chance. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't. The sub about to come on. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And there's going to be a change now. Morales. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Now it needs a good ball in. Here we go! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Good ball, decent looking attack this, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Still allowed to, and that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box, but there's nothing doing with that one. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. And the throw in read perfectly. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Promising looking ball. Threads it through. Now for the finish. And not this time, it's been saved.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Now here comes a change. And the corner is fired in. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Played through nicely, and that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
I wasn't expecting them to win their first two games, but they've done everything right. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
Well, good marks today, as ever, for Lionel Messi's performance. More than satisfactory.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias, de verdad.
You have a kind of pathetic French, fake Spanish on my first try. I'll make you vanish. Personality based on cultural branding. The no, stop pretending. Tall, fragile, insecure man. Heard you like to have a say in my plans. I took control, and then you ran. Poor little businessman, it didn't go as planned.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on the... Hello, welcome. Here we are again, raring to go at the Estadio de Vallecas. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Rayo Vallecano, and they take on the Old Boys.
It's been a very good start to the season for the visitors. Their fans come here in great voice. They've looked well organised, they've played some good football, and they've been full of energy. Let's hope they show the same qualities today.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Chavarria. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
EC. Moving the ball well here. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity! And fine goalkeeping. Nakamura. Moyano. Now Gutierrez. Possession lost by the Old Boys. Valentin. Now what can they do from here? And firing it. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Over it comes. Well, no way through in the end. Cease. Teammates available. Oh, might be. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Now Gutierrez. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, there we have it. Time is up. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Lionel Messi. Crossing opportunity. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Let's see about the delivery. And sees it. And watched all the way by the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. Now a decent position. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a nick there, corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Valentin. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Cis. Abdul Mumin. Isi. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Rayo Vallecano, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Decent position. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Can they grab the lead late on? Must take the lead here. Oh, had to stop that one. And back to Bataja. In possession, Perez. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. Can he put them in front? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Now opening things up. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about?
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.
feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. So cold in my heart as a spiral, and it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so cold, when it's hot, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go,
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas. Hay mucha energía, me siento para atrás. Hay una paz.
Yeah. Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that 'cause like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend.
Shit, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wear rolls for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus for my favorite eater. 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot
falla como los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium freak. La falla como los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium freak.
When you can finish the way Robert Lewandowski finishes, attention is part of... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's the old boys taking on Valencia.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now, who can he play it to? Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Messi. Nice looking move this. Can they forge ahead? He's blocked it. Rioja. Really good challenge. Oh, danger here. Lewandowski. Opportunity. Oh, it's in. And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Santa Maria. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And Messi! Oh, what a save! Short corner taken. And the chance slips away. Danjuma. Valencia with acres of space out wide. And he's driving his team forward. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Moyano. That's a good ball. Messi cutting in from the flank. Oh, tremendous block.
He's done so well there. What an important block. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And with that, the first half. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, good-looking run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
He was a real nuisance in the first half.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Messi. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And over the touchline for what will be a Valencia throw. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Valencia, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a solid stop there. Moyano. 10 minutes left for play. And penalised there. Perfect challenge. Rioja. Diakabi. Nahuel Molina. Andre Almeida. A goal here could settle it. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no...
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
في
mensen deze tijden zijn vies. Je stond niet daar in de vieze tijden, maar معليش. نشوف قدام ولكن ديما حدي موراك. BMW tapak, dikke stek in mijn zak. Aan de armen of fully Louis. Oh yeah. Neem een bier interessant, want het boeit niet. Oh, live movie. Wie me niet mag ik ook niet. Voel in mijn brinish, DNA met een bridge.
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay.
It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It's the old boys facing FC Copenhagen.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of...
Oh, this is promising, Sue! And good safe hands on display. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Could be! Oh, what a stop! But he's gone short with it. And now Garcia distributing it well. Winning back possession.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Pantelis Hatsidiakos. Elianusi. Victor Claesson. Lovely ball over the top. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Lionel Messi. And Garcia with it. Can he put it away? Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Lopez. Richardson. Claesson. Decent idea. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 37 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. A really good pass. And he loves drifting in off the flank. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
And they've created space. Options in the centre. Showing a great defensive instinct. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Quick break could be on. And a chance for the lead. Opportunity here. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, he's certainly not alone. Played into the centre. And coolly done in the end. Moyano. Nakamura. And now Garcia. On to Messi. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And possibilities here. Counter-attacking chance. Lovely weight. And he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Substitution time it is here. Clean challenge. Can they do it? Not troubling the keeper. Mukoko. On the ball, Mohamed Elyounoussi. Attacking with vigour. He's in here. And pushed away to safety.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Takes the shot! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Favouring the short one. In possession, Insua. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Jordan Long. Chance. Oh, that could be the moment that wins it.
Yeah, that was a huge moment, and the keeper dealt with it. It's hard to see them creating anything better now.
So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board.